semi-auto. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zilla Slat, aka Mac Zilla, and today I am back at y'all with another high story time for y'all boys. How have y'all been? I hope y'all taking care of y'allself, man. I've been chilling, just been focusing on my music and my podcast. Follow our podcast channel at Pastor Blunt Podcast. Me and Jay Sam be over there every Friday. Y'all get those every Sunday. But hey, man, without further ado, let's get into this story time. No cap. Now, this story time was really on some crazy shit, bro. So today's story time will basically be how I watched my manager beat up a fucking rat, my nigga. Shit was crazy. Yes, y'all. I literally watched my manager beat up a fucking rat, bro. Like, shit is crazy. But yeah, man, let's get into this story time. So basically, for some of y'all that know me personally know I do work at a restaurant. I'm a server. I work at a restaurant. For video purposes, I'm not gonna say which restaurant I work at. If you know me personally, you know where I work at. So basically, I've been working there for almost, I think this month will make about a year I've been there. I've been serving for about a year. And boy, when I tell you I have seen some funny shit in this restaurant, shit's crazy. Shit is crazy. So, I have a manager. He's one of the funniest managers I ever had at as far as like any job I've ever had. What the fuck? Cause that shit was still lit. But yeah, as far as like all my jobs, he's probably the funniest manager I've ever had, bro. But yeah, he's probably the funniest manager literally one of the funniest managers I ever had, bro. So he would just always do some random shit that you wouldn't expect a manager to do, and I would just be like, what the fuck? But yeah, shit was crazy. So one particular day, I was working a morning shift. I was a double that day. So I came in that morning. It's like 11 o'clock. This is like during the summer. Like when I first started working there, this is like during the summer. So I get to work. It's like 11 o'clock. I think around that time, my nigga Trey walked in at the same time. Right? And basically, we get to chopping it up like we do every day. Like, what's up, talk to my nigga Trey. I'm talking to everybody at work, talking to my nigga Chuck, talking to all my people at work, right? So, like I said, I'm not gonna say my manager's name, for personal reasons. But so I asked, like, yo, so I go to the back. Now, one of my cooks, his name is Todd. He's one of the funniest niggas I've ever met in my fucking life, bro. So I'm looking around, like, yo, where's such and such? Where's such and such? Like, me and Trey looking for him, like, cause we trying to get tipped in so we can, get our tables and shit, right? So I go to the back and I'm like, yo, Todd, where's such and such, right? Where's such and such? He was like, oh, he outside. Okay. So I go to the back. Well, at first, so I go out there, ask Todd, where's such and such? He's like, yeah, he outside. So as Trey's walking back there, Todd just keeps saying, don't go out there. Don't go out there, y'all. Don't go out there. So we ain't thinking none of it. So at first, my nigga Trey walk out there first. Trey walks out. He turns his head. He looks and says, what the fuck? And just walks back. So when I hear him saying that, I'm just laughing. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, what you mean? He was like, bro, what the fuck did I just see? in my head, I'm like, bro, let me go see what the fuck is going on out here, bro. Let me go see what the fuck going on out here, bro. So, like I said, Trey's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I just see? So I go out there to see what's going on. Because, like, the fuck is my nigga shell shocked, bro? Shit was funny. Shit hitting. That shit hitting, bro. But y'all watch it be down on camera. But yeah. But so boom. But actually, before I even get into that, let me tell y'all I'm gonna just get a better in depth of what I'm talking about. So mind you, but this particular manager of mine, like I said before, he would just do some crazy shit. Like one time, he was in the attic cleaning the gutters. I didn't even know we had gutters until he told me that. One day he was cleaning the gutters, so he came in. He had like a hazard mask on. He was just dirty up, like looking like he was in a fucking war. I'm like, what the hell have you been doing? He would just do crazy shit, right? Like the shit would just be insane. I'd be like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? But yeah. So basically, like I said, so Trey go out there, he like, what the fuck did I just see? So he comes back to me and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, he was like, bro, just go look. So I'm walking towards the door. Todd is just like, y'all don't go out there, Mac. Don't go out there, Mac. I take my happy ass on out there. I get to the door, because the door by the manager's office leads to the trash can. So Ethan's out there. I get around that corner. Mind you, the door is open. All you see is just clear because it's daylight. So all you see is like the sun shining inside the building. I turn my head around that fucking corner. This nigga has a broom. He rides it like this and just starts beating the shit out of a fat ass rat. Bro. Bruh, I would not kid to y'all. He just started beating the shit out of a fat ass rat. Like, I was traumatized. Cause I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, he literally has the broom and just boom. I said, like, what the fuck? Bro, literally one of the most traumatic, the most traumatic shit I ever experienced, bro. The shit was traumatic, bro. Shit was literally traumatic, bro. Like I was traumatized. I was traumatized, bro. No cap. Shit is tough. Like I'm literally watching this nigga go to work on a fucking rat. A rodent that they found in the kitchen. That was legit one of the most funniest but traumatic things I've ever experienced at that fucking job, bro. I deserve fucking compensation for the shit I go through over there. That shit was so fucking funny, bro. That's just one day I will never forget working there, bro. Because it's like, I literally, every new hire, I always tell them the story. Like, the rat, like, because my Mac, what's the rat story? I'd be like, ooh. Do you want to hear that? Shit was crazy, but that, bro. He my dog, though, but he be on some other shit, bro. He be on some other shit, bro. I'm talking about this nigga really beat the shit out of a fucking rat, bro. On like, just on some random shit, bro. Like, I'm high as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And this is just the first blunt. The first one. But yeah, bro. Yo, that nigga something else, bro. Let's get to the, like, I guess the after effect of it. Which it really wasn't no after effect. When I told everybody, they was just like, what the fuck? Like, they was just so shocked. Like, it was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, yes, bro. I watched this nigga beat up a rat, bro. Like a fat ass rat. Just beat the shit out of that shit with a broom. Everybody else was just like, what the fuck? Like, they were just like, they just couldn't believe that shit happened. But that shit happened, bro. Like, when is that shit with my own two eyes, bro? Me and my nigga Trey, bro. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. This nigga ooh, almost said a nigga name. That nigga's crazy, bro. But hey, man, really, I say this really ain't no long story. I mean, I kind of just gave y'all the basis of what happened, bro. Like, that nigga just beat up a fucking rat, bro. That shit was traumatic. A very traumatic experience, if I might add. Shit is crazy, bro. Hey, man, don't be out here beating up animals, bro. Out here beating up rats and shit, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas is hell. I just wish y'all could have seen the way he picked up the broom like Triple H be picking up the sledgehammer, bro, and just dropped that shit. I was like, ooh, fuck. Traumatic, bro. Fucking-matic, bro. But hey, man, thank y'all for watching this story time with me, man. I'm finna go ahead and finish these blunts off, you know what I'm saying? Probably play some Fortnite or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, thank y'all for watching this story time. I'm gonna post this sometime this week. I don't know. I should be crazy. But hey, man, like I said, follow my podcast channel. Me and Jason be over there. Pastor Blunt Podcast. I'll link it in the bio for sure. Follow my SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, on this music shit, you know what I'm saying? We posting my music on there. To just drop my new EP, The Hot Box. Go check it out on SoundCloud. Link down in the description as well. And shout out my boy Saint 9. Shout out Cash, the Rex of Oxy, you know what I'm saying? Oxy game we going up, coming, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bros, all that shit. But hey, man, thank y'all for watching this video. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. And hey, man, like I say all the time, stay lit, stay high, and stay blessed. Zilla out.